So I wanted to make this video super cool with animations and drawings, but the more I began working on it, the more frustrated I got. So I decided to do the simple way. Hi there, my name is Caitlin Reed, but you can call me Katie, and this is my Draw My Life video. I was born in Schenectady, New York, in the United States. My mom was box office manager for a theater in Albany, and there's this pianist who was playing that night I was born, and dedicated his song, New Beginning, to my mom and me. A few months later, instead of standing up and walking slowly, I got up and ran after my cousin, who had already been running around the house. I used gravity to propel myself forward. I guess this explains a lot. We never had a gaming system when I was younger, so instead I filled my head with stories and books and movies, as well as creations from my own imagination. At the age of 10, I went to a career fair. I went to talk to this commercial producer. I loved writing during this time, but I also loved movies. He told me that a good writer will always have a job in the movie business. That was the bug in my ear that sent me running up the ladder of ideas. I mean, what could I be? What could I do? There were so many possibilities. At 14, I wanted to write my own adaptation of Escape to Witch Mountain. That same year, I went to Comic-Con and director Andy Fickman announced he was making Race to Witch Mountain. I wrote him a letter telling him, well, in nicer terms, that he basically stole my dream. He wrote me back, and I now have that letter and a couple signed posters hanging up in my room at my parents' house. This encounter gave me the confidence to take 2 years of film classes at my high school. I had to make short movies every 2 weeks, and it was my favorite class. I now had the basics to continue moving forward, and I did. Well, sort of. I'm now in college, and I am the YouTube video intern, which edits, promotes, and puts videos on YouTube to promote the college. I've been trying to keep up with regularly posting videos on my own YouTube channel, but it's difficult because I have 19 credit hours and I'm also heavily involved in theater productions because of my theater scholarship. But I still try my best. I still write short stories and screenplays, and whenever an idea pops into my head, I write it down. So you'll see some of these ideas soon. I entered the Oscars Experience College Search this year and didn't win. I may be knocked down, but I've gotten back up and I'm running again for new competitions and creations and exploration of ideas. I guess that's all for now, and I'll see you in the near future.